Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. Guys, I'll do an extended video of this tomorrow. I thought I'd get a quick video in today. Roy Jones has something interesting about Canelo Alvarez. He said that Dmitry Bivol was a cherry pick gone wrong. He basically said he was with Paulie Malignaggi. Hopefully I can get another video of this done with Salman. Thought I'd just give my views, quick ones. This ain't going to be a very long video, but basically what Roy said is that you went up to light heavyweight and you won a title against a faded Kovalev. You did what you needed to do. Why did you need to go back to light heavyweight and then fight another light heavyweight who's young in his prime? So he basically said that you obviously didn't feel that you could beat Benavidez, or you felt Benavidez was a tougher fight, and you felt what's his name, Andrade was a tougher fight, or Charlo was a tougher fight, hence why you took Dmitry Bivol, hence why it's a cherry pick gone wrong. I don't know whether it's a cherry pick, to be brutally honest with you. I think it had nothing to do with that. I think Canelo just wanted to go up and win a title. I don't think it's a cherry pick at all. Everybody that knew boxing, like, let's be honest, before the fight, a lot of you on my channel were saying that Bivol was going to be a tough fight, or Bivol might even beat him, or you see the fight very close. Some of you saying, oh, well, I think Canelo's going to lose, but I think he's going to get the decision. So a lot of you, even you guys, felt the fight would be close. So it's surprising someone like Roy Jones is saying this, because there is a reason for Canelo to fight Bivol. And the reason is, yeah, Canelo did win a title and he didn't stay at that weight. He went down, up and down, but there was no reason really for him to at that time, because the demand for the fights were at super middle. Not really. Demand for the fights were at 175, but he wanted to become undisputed. Now that he achieved that goal, there's no reason for him to stay at 168. Now he wants to go and become undisputed at another weight class. But let's not forget, there was talk about Canelo fighting Usyk. He was that confident, and he even in an interview kind of said that I wouldn't mind fighting Usyk. So this is a guy that was very confident in his abilities and felt like he could beat anybody and anyone. You know, that's how confident Canelo was right now. So I don't think it's anything to do with him ducking Benavidez or avoiding Charlo, or they thinking they're tougher fights. I just think he genuinely thought that none of these guys can beat him, where now he's had a massive reality check. So don't. I think people underestimate the competitiveness of someone like Canelo. He wants to fight. He wants to fight the best, and he wants to beat the best, and he wants to have an incredible resume where people in the future say he's one of the greats. I felt like maybe Canelo bit off more than he can chew against Bivol, but at the end of the day, for me, he wants to be great. And that's why I think he's going to fight Bivol again. A lot of you say, oh, he's not going to go anywhere near Bivol. I disagree. I think he's going to go near Bivol again. I think he's going to want to fight Bivol again, because that's just the competitive nature of Canelo, in my opinion. So, to be honest, I don't think it was a cherry pick gone wrong. And I don't think Canelo thought that was a fight that would be easy. I actually think Canelo knew that Bivol would be hard. But he went for it because he felt like, if I beat this guy's a champion, when the other guys don't really offer me anything apart from money, but I'm going to get money no matter who I fight. So why do I fight? Why do I fight Charlo or Benavidez? What do they bring apart from money? But Bivol brings me money, and Bivol is a champion at 175. I don't think Canelo thought that, Bivol is an easier fight than Benavidez and Charlo. Anyone that knows their boxing, like we were saying that they're not, that he isn't. So if we know, right, these are professionals. These are guys that study like they know they're not tougher. So for Roy Jones to say that's a cherry pick. Like, how can you say that? Like, Roy Jones ain't saying Bivol's not a good fighter. What Roy Jones is saying, in Canelo's mind, it was a cherry pick because he felt that Bivol was easier than Benavidez and Charlo. But I don't think that's the case. I think Canelo always knew that Bivol was a tough fight. But I just think it was the fact that it was the fact that Canelo wanted to prove himself, and he wanted to win another world title at light heavyweight. That's what I think anyway. But look, I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. There's nothing to say I'm right. But that's just my opinion. I don't think he looked at Bivol and thought it was a cherry pick, because I remember Ray in one of my videos saying that if he fights Joe Smith, then he's kind of cherry picking the weaker champion out of the lot. If he fights Bivol, then obviously he's fighting a top champion. Bivol or Batabiev, no matter who he fights, he's fighting a top guy in that division. That's what he did. So you had to credit that. It was just the fact that, Canelo fought somebody that was probably his toughest challenges in years, and he got beat soundly in it. So this is why I think he needs to rematch him, just to put that record straight. And he might lose again, but for me, at least, he's giving it a go. Let's see what happens, but I think he will rematch Bivol, but we'll have to wait and see. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I'll do another video with probably Salman or something just to get his points, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.